Hi, I'm Ashley. I have neurofibromatosis, which is a disease that's hereditary, that tumors grow on the nervous system stem, and in my family's case we have type 2, which means they grow inside on the spinal cord or in the brain. And there's all different types of severity, where my brother has 7 or 8 tumors in his brain, and my dad has a few as well, and whereas I just have a few small ones and one in my spinal cord. They can just grow out of the blue. They are impacted by puberty and grow with that, and some people have less severity of a case, and some people are really severe and you can eventually die if they aren't watched over and stuff. To get rid of them, there isn't a cure for it, for neurofibromatosis, but you can have tumors removed or radiated on or undergo chemotherapy if they start to cause a problem. I first found out I had it when I was probably 8 or 9 years old, because I got sick with something else, and so they found it in my genes. My parents didn't know it was hereditary until after, but they found it after my younger brother was born, and they found it in him. I had one of spinal tumors removed about 4 or 5 years ago, and now I have another spinal tumor, and I'm undergoing radiation for that. Hopefully it'll shrink it. It doesn't get rid of it. Radiation doesn't get rid of the tumor, but it hopefully shrinks it so it can be prevented from growing for many, many years, as doing surgery on the spinal cord is very risky. Yeah.
Hitler. Say it. Hitler. Say it. Yeah. My dad was 8, I was 16. I love you that much.
This is Zack. He also has neurofibromatosis. He's blind and deaf from it. He just, in the past 2 years is when he fully lost his sight and hearing. He doesn't let it affect him as much at all. He still goes to school and actively participates in as many things as he can. He's really strong for having 6 or 7 brain tumors in his head, and they kind of all mushroomed all over, but he still does the best that he can. This is how I communicate, by doing the sign language alphabet into his hand and talking to him. And he reads the sign language, and he can talk, obviously, back to people, but we talk to him through his hand.
My name is Henry B. Zowine, and I am the father of these beautiful children, plus one additional girl that's away at school. And I also have a beautiful wife, Margie. I have a genetic disorder that I passed down to Zachary and Ashley, and obviously Zack has a very severe form, and Ashley has a mild form. I'm somewhere in the middle. However, today I got a bad headache.
Cut out.
And to talk about it specifically. Neurofibromatosis Type 2, which is the type we have, is a genetic disorder
Look like that.
where non-cancerous tumors grow on the spine and or in your head. And they require operation or radiation therapy or a combination thereof. Lastly, Christine, I don't like talking because this side of my face is crooked from surgery on the left side. And when I open my mouth, this side moves. This side doesn't. But you're a very good friend. And I hope I didn't leave anything out. It's been so long since I've talked about it. I live it every day with Zack and Ashley and myself now. But is there anything else I should talk about, Ashley?